My Super Bowl.
I hate living in Vegas. Right?
I got it.
Okay, alright. What's up? We're the Vegas Benchwarmers. I'm Eric, he hate me 702. This is
Geremy with a G.
And right now, unfortunately, my soul hurts.
I love it.
My body aches. And we're going to talk about the most fucked up things that I've done fucked up. The Raiders beating the fucking Chiefs. Okay, so let's just get the stats out the way because both of us got stats. So you go ahead and list off your Raiders stats. I'll list off my Chiefs stats. Winner goes first.
So the Raiders, Carr was 347 for 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Only do 9 incompletions.
And he was 22 for 31.
Yep, 9 incompletions, that's it.
Jacobs had 23 carries, 77 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
23 motherfucking carries.
And Ruggs. Oh my God, it made me excited to see him on the field and that first catch.
I almost picked him up too.
So here's
how many points did he have? Say the stats.
Here's the surprising part. 2 receptions for 118 yards and a touchdown.
One of them was beautiful because he snatched it off the fucking defender. Defender played that perfectly and he snatched that bitch.
I was glad to see Ruggs out there.
Go ahead. I got Aguilar. I got your other touchdown.
Aguilar
He was 2 for 67. You got Waller?
No.
Waller was 5 for 48 with a touchdown. And Jalen Richard was 4 for 26. Yeah.
I just took the 3 when I
got you. Yeah. I was just going with touchdowns. Anybody that had above, and I was trying to make it even.
Yeah.
Your defense also destroyed us. 3 sacks.
I was
4 tackles for losses.
You know, it was a great feeling to see Derek Carr throw the ball down the field, but to actually see our defense come together as a team and actually perform made me feel that much better.
I fucking hate this shit. I'm just letting you know. I fucking hate this right now.
Look, you've got to understand, we've had a terrible defense for how many years?
So
10 years?
I've been telling you the whole season, your front 7 is fucking amazing. And they proved it again on Sunday. Like, unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes was running for his fucking life. Like, a lot of that was not
to see
the defense getting to him. It was because he was so used to them getting to him that he was running. I mean, 3 sacks, 4 tackles for a loss. I don't know how many fucking QB pressures you had or QB hits, but I know that Mahomes was running for his fucking life. Also,
it was to see the pressure. It was good to see the pressure on the quarterback.
You guys averaged 7.3 yards per play and had the time of possession of 35-17. So you basically controlled the game and converted 50% of your third downs.
It was good to see that, you know, every aspect of our game actually.
They outplayed us in every fucking aspect. Like, so we had 413 yards, they had 490. We had 330 passing, they had 346. Fucking Derek Carr outplayed Mahomes. They had 144 rushing yards, we had 80. We each had a pick. We only had 1 sack and 2 tackles for a loss. You know why? Because we can't fucking tackle anybody. We had the ball for 25, which is not, the time of possession doesn't bother me. Because that happens a lot in the Chiefs game. What fucking bothers me is the 10 fucking penalties. Because the guy that you said was going to be the best, what's his name?
Osemele.
Fuck that bitch.
Valenti Osemele. He's got 2 torn.
65-yard touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill on the second play of the game. And Osemele holding. And then the next game he goes down. I don't mean fuck him because I'm sorry he's injured. I don't want him to be injured.
The next play he went down.
But all I thought in my head was when he said that was Geremy calling me going, he's going to be your best offensive lineman. That's all I could think with the holding call, not the other one.
I mean, he held when he was with the Raiders too. He got us a lot of penalties for holding.
Can't hold him to 65
but
yards.
he's still a great player.
I can't hold him to 65-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah.
So Mahomes had 342 touchdowns and a pick. They both threw the first pick of the season. Mahomes' pick was horrible. He was trying to force it in there. I don't exactly remember. I think Derek Carr overthrew somebody, threw a really bad pass, and it just fell to Breland.
That pass
Breland got the pick on that one. Mahomes and Hill had rushing touchdowns.
But I will say, for Breland to come back in his first game,
and get that big,
and make an impact.
He played good. He played good. The problem that we have is fucking Fenton. Oh my God, Rashad Fenton.
He played.
No.
So in the first half, he didn't play bad.
Do you understand? You don't understand.
You could even say the third quarter.
I think nobody scored in the third quarter. I think they don't understand. I think people go in and coaches go in and go, look, you see him? 27? Derek Carr, target him. He can't stop a wet. He can't stop cold. Can't stop anything.
I mean, he made some good plays last week in the game for you guys. He made some. I mean, he didn't make horrible plays.
He was playing against. Stop. He was playing against Brian Hoyer last week. Stop it right now.
He still made plays last week.
So Travis Kelce had 8 for 108 with the touchdown. I think he's caught a pass in 36 straight games. Hill was 3 for 78. Sammy Watkins was 2 for 24.
Well, I heard, is Watkins hurt again?
Yeah, Watkins is hurt with a hamstring injury. That doesn't bother me because we have Mecole Hardman.
No, I didn't, because I was in Bullhead City. So.
Yeah, he's hurt with, he went out with a hamstring injury. Look, watching the game, we went up 7-3. It should have been 14-3 because of the damn holding call, but we went up 7-3. And I went and I met some friends for the game, and my buddy's like, you should blow them out by 17. I'm like, no, this is going to be a close game. I keep telling you guys the Raiders are fucking for real. It sucks for me to say that because I hate them with a fucking passion. But I've been covering them enough to realize they are a very, very damn good team.
I almost switched out the flag behind them.
Yes, shut up. And so what I saw was Mahomes looked off. We said that. I said that. A lot of people said that after the game. We were talking about that. I had never seen so many inaccurate passes. And there were so many times that he was forcing and missing people because he was deciding what he was going to do. It was almost like, oh shit, time to kick it on. I'm going to make this shit happen. I've also never seen our receivers ever get separation before in my motherfucking life. Now, that also has to do with them only giving him 2 to 3 seconds. Not saying that our line was bad, but their front 7 is really good. I also saw Carr make some very good plays. You know what? You know what else I saw? We can't tackle. No motherfucking. There was a moment in time when I knew the game was over. And this was in the fourth quarter. This was before you guys even scored. You guys were up by 7, or up by 8, and 9. You were up by 9, or whatever. And you were going on that last drive for a touchdown. And the fullback comes in, catches the pass, and he goes to run. And I think it was Fenton or Breland. And they come, and they go and hit him. And they lower a boom on him. But it doesn't matter. Because he just kind of like falls forward and runs through him. And in my head, I'm like, if you wrap the fuck up, we're in trouble.
That. You guys,
we're in trouble. On the third down play,
your defenders have an issue with wrapping up.
On the third down play, when fucking you right to seal the game, they allow 9 yards, and in my head, I'm thinking you gotta punt it. No, I'm not. I know you don't punt it. In my head, I'm like, I know they're gonna fucking go for it, and they're gonna, because we can't stop them, and all they're gonna do is fall forward, and they're gonna get the first down. But I was praying that you would punt it, because you haven't been able to stop anybody. But yeah, we left people wide open. That run game destroyed us, and I've been saying it for a minute. The Raiders are a lot better than people give them credit for.
Well, I think the issue you guys had in that game is just like Mahomes. I think it was Mahomes who said it. You guys were spoiled.
Yeah.
And I think your team was spoiled to the point where
they're
relying too heavily on just Mahomes. To make the play basically by himself.
The problem that we have, and I've read articles with that. The issue that I have is that is such a cop-out. Because in my opinion, like, he threw 43 times, right? Yeah, and there was only 10 rushes. Now, the problem with that is, and I have the score down, so it was 24-24 at half, okay? And then it was 0-0, so yeah, maybe we should have ran the ball again. But again, we couldn't block shit. Like, me and Geremy might have been able to get through our line with the schemes that they were running. So, yes, he threw 43 times, but a lot of those completions were passes people normally catch. They would have caught. Travis Kelce immediately came out and said, I got to be better. Like, there are multiple passes. Tyreek Hill was targeted 6 times and caught 3. Like, I've seen that. You can't say that our offense relies on him too much when our defense can't stop shit. The only problem that we have is we can't bail him out. He didn't bail us out this week.
Right.
Same problem we had last year until Mahomes went out and then our defense got together. Our defense is just late bloomers, and maybe our defense is drinking their Kool-Aid. But again, is this new? We gave up 24 fucking points in the second quarter of the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
We were down by 10 in the 7 minutes. We stopped the run against the Titans, but Ryan Tannehill threw all over him. You remember?
Yeah.
I said if he throws for 150 yards, we're gonna lose.
Right.
And he almost had that in the first half. So that's like our problem is the Raiders came to play.
One thing I'll give
and we did not.
One thing Gruden did this game that I noticed is he threw schemes and formations that aren't on film.
For the Raiders.
Yeah, for the offense.
Gotcha.
So he came, not like when he was traded the last time and the Raiders didn't change the playbook.
Yeah.
Like, I think...
Well, they've opened up the playbook a lot more for Derek Carr this year.
Yeah.
And Henry Ruggs, having him and having him not having him for the last couple weeks shows the ability that when you have, like, I'm screaming, how the fuck do you not have a safety over the top? Henry Ruggs is on the damn field. You were not used to that. You were used to them coming in, beating the shit out of you with them. But again, they are one of the most balanced teams. They ran 32 times. And they passed 31, which they've been balanced all season.
Right.
I think Ruggs opened up the playbook so much more.
I think having Ruggs and Aguilar on the field at the same time
exactly
opened up some plays that
and opened up his offense.
Yeah.
And again, you guys came to play and we did not. That's point blank in the story. We thought we were going to walk in and walk all over you, and we didn't.
I felt real good on Sunday because I was in Bullhead City with Coach B. He's a Chiefs fan. And then after I threw it in his face, I text you.
I ain't give a fuck. I stayed at where I was at for like the next hour and went home and played fucking Minecraft. I didn't.
Like I said at the beginning of the season, all I want to do is beat the Chiefs once.
So this is a funny part. I walk outside after the game, right? And I walk outside to go smoke, right? And as soon as I get outside, there's a guy in a Raiders thing, right? And he's walking by, and they were all happy, and there wasn't many people where they were at, and he's coming by in his truck, and he's like, back up, and I'm like, oh, my bad, I didn't know I was in your way. He's like, no, I'm telling you to back up since we just beat you. And I looked at him and was like, are you really talking shit over a week 5 win? And he's like, and drove off. And right there, I realized.
I'd have been like, well, yeah, of course.
I realized exactly what you said. As fans, we have different expectations.
So when we play you guys, it's our Super Bowl.
Exactly, I know that. Yes.
So if we won 1 out of the last 11 meetings.
You've won 3 out of the last 15,
or something like that.
3 out of 15. So now 4 out of 16.
The last, I think it was the last.
You won 5 straight. You've won 2 out of the last 6. Yeah, and they came and we won. Or 2 out of the last 7, and we won 5 straight. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, to me, that was my Super Bowl.
But this is the thing. Now, when you guys start to become good, it won't mean as much. It'll just be a game.
As long as we beat the Chiefs.
So now I'm telling you right now,
on my resume.
I dislike living in Vegas at this fucking moment. I've seen some of the stupidest shit ever posted on Twitter. And it's true. It's true. Patrick Mahomes is... The Las Vegas Raiders are undefeated against the fucking Chiefs.
But the one thing I didn't like that Mahomes did was he walked off the field and didn't go and shake anybody's hand.
So, I can tell you why. Are you ready? Do you know how much shit was talked about him last week when he walked up and shook Stephen Gilmore's hand and Stephen Gilmore tested positive? So Mahomes also, because of his wife, is not doing any of that shit now. So last week, they talked so much shit about the Stephen Gilmore and his hug, and if you tweet right now, Patrick Patrick Mahomes go down 4 tweets, I guarantee you see fucking the hug with him.
I mean, I don't go on Twitter that much. So.
But that's the issue. Social media, ESPN covered it, and he said, my bad, I was just trying to show sportsmanship. So now he's not doing that. He's not going to talk to anybody because he's supposed to be the face of the league breaking protocol. So that's not a draw against you guys. That's literally because of the flowback that happened last week.
I didn't know the context.
Yeah, but that's why.
I went on Twitter today, and that was the first time in a week that I've gone on Twitter.
Yeah, but that's the reason why. Yeah.
But I mean,
man, look, I got friends sending me shit from all over the place about Raiders shit. I had a friend send me. You saw the UFC spinning back kick?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With Derek Carr, and this friend is a Niners fan and got blown out by the fucking Dolphins, and they're still talking shit. I'm sorry.
It's been such a long time since we beat the Chiefs.
No, damn that. I can't go anywhere
have to deal with it.
Without seeing Raider shit.
You're gonna have to deal with it.
Like, my whole body hurts. And the worst part about it was, like, I walked outside and, like, I knew it. Like, I walked out and I looked at my jersey and I'm like, all right, buddy. You ready to get some shit talks? We might get into a fight today. So, like, yeah, that's kind of the way it went. I mean, I'm looking forward to next game. I can't wait. Who do you guys got up next?
I forget. Well, we have a bye this week.
Yeah, you have a bye. Yep, and we have the Bills.
Yeah, we always have a bye week 6.
Yeah. So next time we play them off of a bye.
I think it's in a couple weeks, ain't it?
Yeah, well, we have a bye week 10, so we play you week 11.
Okay.
So the next time we play them,
if somehow we can pull out a win on that one,
we will
never live it down.
The next time we play them, it will be coming off of a bye, and Andy Reid is like 44-2 off of a fucking bye.
That's why you will never live it down if somehow we pull it together and beat you there.
Stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed the picture at the very beginning of me with my hands down. Yeah, you know.
Do what?
They got a picture of me with
who?
Evelyn and Heath. So, yeah, it's at the beginning. You saw it, so enjoy that.
Love it.
Next time, hopefully, we'll have me cheering. With that, take us home.
Put me in, coach.
Peace. Yeah.